congrats. You didn't give up. You made it to part 4. You clicked on the next part of the video. There's always like less viewers each video as you go down. So you're here. Well done. Thumbs up. As you can tell by the title of this video, we're going to learn about sculpting. But first, I should call out, if you have a problem with your mesh now, those problems can be amplified the further you go along. So it helps to do a technical check now to make sure you don't have any problems before we move along. So to look for it, go into edit mode. And first of all, by the way, if you can't see that middle part of your mesh, it's because you remember we temporarily hid it. So you can bring it back by hitting Alt-H, and that will bring back the rest of the mesh. And then we're looking for issues with the mesh, like right here. So this is a really common problem following this tutorial, because when you're projecting parts of the mesh, if it was like side on to the camera, it will project it that way, and then you can have like overlapping parts of the mesh. So that creates this artifact here, which will be exaggerated when we add more detail to it. So we just want to drag that back. So turn on snapping, and I'll keep proportional turned off, and then I'm just going to move this back over here just to move each of these points back. Another very common problem is you might have parts that have separated from your mesh. Now you can quickly fix this if you just like selected the point and then hit G to move it. When you're in that state, it's also snapping it to the mesh. Now you could do that all the way along, like select, tap G, then click, select, tap G, then click. But anybody's got time for that. Let's make Blender do the work for us. So there's a tool that's just designed for this, and it's called the Shrink Wrap Modifier. So over to our trusty modifier stack, we're going to add yet another modifier. So add modifier. It's not under generate, it's under deform, which we haven't accessed before. New modifiers. Ooh, the one we're looking for is shrink wrap. And first of all, hasn't done anything because it needs to know what the target is. What is the mesh that we're shrink wrapping our mesh to? So with this little eyedropper tool, you can see when you've clicked it, my cursor's changed to an eyedropper. And now if I hover over objects, I got the name of it. So I want to click on the object that is the donut, and now it's snapped to the donut and made it worse. Why, Andrew, would you make us do that? Remember, the order of your modifier stack matters. So the reason this happened is because we've done it after the solidify modifier. So if it works top to bottom, we want the shrink wrap to happen before any of the extrusion happens. So now that it's there, it's correct. And this is what it looks like before, and this is after. And it's subtle, right? And you'll probably see this across your mesh, like little subtle changes where maybe it just separated off the mesh, which wasn't quite a perfect alignment, but this will just correct that. So great, we don't need this here now. We can just apply it because it was just a once-off operation, and now all our mesh should be perfectly flat. And assuming you haven't got any other issues going on, again, make sure you use my Discord. If you do have issues and you need someone to help, make use of the community. So use that and post your problem, and I'm sure people can help out. All right, so we want to do some sculpting. Now, why do we want to sculpt? Well, because if you look at reference photos of donuts with icing on them, you'll see that icing is obviously a liquid, and liquid does weird things. One of the weird things that it does is that it will pool in certain areas. It's not like a uniform amount all the way on it. So the most obvious being like at the end of this trail here, there would be more that would accumulate at the end there. And I think the reason for it is that because it's a viscous fluid, once it runs out of enough fluid, there's not enough to kind of push it forward, but there's enough for it to build up. So you would have like a buildup here on each of these ends, but you would also have buildups all along the edge. And you can see it in reference photos. Like here, we've got this like clear, was it like a glaze? And basically the areas there where it looks whiter, that's a thickened area. So we essentially want to replicate that across our donut. So we can't do that currently. Like if you go into edit mode, we don't have any mesh to work with because the extrusion, the thickened part, is happening via this modifier. So we need to make the modifier real. So again, we're just going to apply it. Drop down, apply. Now in edit mode, we have that part of the mesh to work with. Apply modifier. So mesh to work with because a thickened area. The thickened part is happening via this modifier. So we need to make the modifier real. So again, we're just going to apply it. Drop down, apply. Now in in edit mode, we have that part of the mesh to work with. So we could, if you wanted to, come in here and like select the points that you want to add, you know, a bulge to, and then very carefully come in and tap G, and then, oh, I've got snapping turned on, turn that off. Pull this out, right? And go like that and go, yep, there's a little bulge there, but that's very tedious to first select a point, then tap a key to move it. It's very tedious. So that's really like, you just need to use another tool to do the job. So edit mode is one tool, and it's good for like very precise things when you need to get precise things. But for more like organic shapes, more freehand stuff, that's where sculpting comes in. So at the top here, we've just been flipping between object and edit mode, but the one underneath it is sculpt mode. So when we go into that mode, you'll see that we have on the left-hand side all of these tools that appear. And I mean, this isn't a sculpting like tutorial, really. We're just really going to scratch the surface, but they do different things, different sculpting things. Like, let's just use the default tool here. Can't really see much happening. Let's just turn up the strength and the size of it. Like, it just pulls out that part of it. And even that quick little one stroke, imagine if you had to select each of those points and pull them out one by one. Like, that's why this tool is the appropriate tool for this kind of job, right? Because it's very quickly going to enable us to add lots of complex shape. Very cool. So the tool that we're looking for is actually, it's this one, the inflate brush. Which is just conveniently the I hotkey, inflate. By the way, if you want to change the, it's this one. So the tool that we're looking for is actually, it's this one, the inflate brush, which is just conveniently the I hotkey, inflate. By the way, if you want to change the size of brushes in Blender, I mean, you've got these ones here, you've also got the strength slider here, but there is a hotkey just to change the size of the brush with F. So F to change the size of the brush, and you just pull out with your cursor to make it bigger, and then pull in to reduce it, and then do a single left click to confirm. You can also change the strength with Shift F. So Shift F, pull out, click, and then Shift F, pull in, click. Anyways, so if I was to draw on this, this. You can see that I'm inflating that edge. I could also inflate here. But you very quickly realize, like, look at that. Look at that. What is that, right? The eye is going to see that. It's a pro tip. Your eye is like, if you're going low res, don't go low res for things that are round, because your eye is very quickly going to spot low poly things. Actually, just last night I was playing Spider-Man, the Miles Morales one, and there was like this coffee cup that was on a table, and then you walk, and it looks fine, like as a background asset, but then part of it, the mission, you had to go up and read something on the table, and you had to get close to this coffee cup, and it was like 8 vertices. It just looked like almost looked like a nut on a wheel of a car, right? Just like that jagged. So anyways, what I'm saying is this is a rounded form, so we need more information. We need more detail to sculpt on. The reason this is jagged and the reason there's not enough detail here is that just even though we have a subsurf modifier, a subdivision modifier, it's applying it after we do the sculpt mode. So when you're in sculpt mode, it's still just using your raw mesh here, and then it does this as a secondary step. So if we want to sculpt into this detail, we need to apply this. So I'm going to use more than one. I'm going to use 2 because I want to have even more detail. So importantly, by the way, if you're applying a subdivision modifier, even though you've got 2 levels here, it will always use just the viewport. So your render amount here could be whatever, but when you hit apply, it's just going to apply whatever is in the viewport. So I'm going to go 2 levels and hit apply. Now look at this. Whoo. We have 16 times the detail because we had level 1, which would be 4x, a 4x multiply, and then 4x of 4x, 16. So we have 16 times the vertices to play with. So now when we go into sculpt mode, look at it now. When we sculpt, look at that. So much more room to work with and much more fun. So now that I'm in that state, I'm going to just do little circles with this brush on each of these points here. And the reason I'm doing like little circles like this is that by default, the stroke state is, space. You can switch it to airbrush if you want, and then you can just click and hold it there. But I find that to actually be like harder to control. So I just keep it in space mode and then just do like little circles. And then that enables you to just kind of continue adding more pressure as you move your mouse. So a little circle like that. And there you go. Very quickly, already we have a more interesting looking shape across it. So another brush, another tool, I guess you call it. Is it a brush? Or is it, I think these technically are called brushes. But anyways, another one that you use all the time is grab. And conveniently, it's the hotkey G. And what this does is just like pushing clay with your finger. It's like, eh, 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 eh. It's really cool. And the reason I'm doing this is I'm actually just exaggerating the design because that is what makes appealing design. It's exaggerating the addition and subtraction that you see in a shape, even though in the real world you might not see this like tapered thing like that. Because it's got this bulbous end, you want to draw more attention to that kind of globule at the end there. And to do that, yeah, if you just make this a little bit tapered using this tool, it can do that. And we get to learn about a new tool in Blender, which is the whole point of this tutorial. So, yeah. All right, pull this around, pull this around. Just click and drag. I could change the shape, size of the brush with F. And you've got more time than me, so maybe make this better than what I'm doing really quickly. But just get, generally a shape like that, and it should look a little nicer. Okay, so now let's do that raised edge all the way around the rim of this. Now, in previous versions of this tutorial, I said just use the inflate brush and then just like draw across it. The problem with this is that this is so imprecise, and you can accidentally like draw over another bit, and then you look at it side on and you get these like noticeable like divots across the donut. And it's not very, it's very hard to do because you keep like accidentally clicking off it and then on it, and you get this like jagged like dig. It's not very appealing, the point is. So let's go back. We can learn about another tool. It's another excuse to learn about another tool, and that tool is called the mask tool. So it's actually in the list here, but I never remember what it is. You just hit M for mask, and it's this one. And what to the entire mesh, so it doesn't actually matter where you click on the mesh, it's going to apply it, and it's applying what is in the filter types listed here. So
Ebatrosin, I've been talking for a whole 30 minutes. No one heard anything. Thank God for you! Oh my God! I thought I saw a green bar. It disappeared. Oh my Lord! What have I done? What would I have done? What would I have done without you? Oh my God! Hello there! Ah! Well, we're here. We're great. We're fine. You didn't miss much. How was the stream, by the way? I hear it's super... I thought it was super laggy. We were dropping frames like a crap ton earlier. I guess we're good now? I don't want to start over, but... Holy moly, holy smokes. I'm so sorry. 30 minutes in, there's audio. Also, hello, happy Father's Day, happy Daddy's Day, happy Grandpa and Uncle's Day. I hope you've had a wonderful week. And frankly, if you're here, why? Thank you, but why? Go celebrate your daddy. I already did. It was early this morning, and I was kind of grateful. I was like, yay! Get it out of the way so we can blender time. Of course, I love my parents that are still on this planet. But anyway, we're here for Blender, and I'm so sorry for silence. We are good now. Ebatrosin, thank God for you. Thank God. Yay! Happy Daddy and Uncle and Grandpa Day. Okay. What brush? What happened? Also, this possibly might be the only video we're doing because I'm a little sleepy today. And depending on energy, we're almost done actually. I might try looking at the second one, and if my brain is just overflowing with too much information, then we'll just call it. But I do want to get to some art today because I'm on its headline. I want to get some stuff done for Deltarune before it stops being, while it's still trending. So anyway, you've been busy. You're rendering right now? Oh, is your computer like chugging a lot? Got a slow computer. We all want to render farm, right? Oh, okay. I am gonna try to finish this lesson, and then we'll do a little analysis check-in of where we are, because I'm feeling good so far, but my brain may not last much longer. I'm a little leapy today, so let's see.
it's probably the laziest implementation of a tool in Blender. Like, mesh filters, they're not really well documented. You kind of have to just learn how they work. But unlike all these other brushes here, the way this one works is it's applying a uniform value to the entire mesh.
Yes,
so it doesn't actually matter where you click
you
on the mesh. Mask. So we want to invert it by just hitting Control I,
Great,
same hotkey as Photoshop, etc. And then, obviously, if we went to the inflate brush and then we just painted, like, yes, we're only now painting onto that area, but it also doesn't solve our problem of like different values across it. So we want to apply a uniform inflation on just these areas. So there is a tool in the Sculpt tools called, where is it? Mesh Filter.
Can I increase my mic's volume?
So I will be honest.
Yeah, actually. Hang on. Well, I don't know why, but for whatever reason, sometimes my computer just wants to reset the volume in all of my tools and settings. I don't know why. I didn't have a power outage or anything, so it shouldn't have done that, but, Is okay? Oh, good is okay. Let's see. What's my... Wow! What? Would you look at that? My microphone volume is at 40 out of 100. Let's fix that. Here we go. Okay. How is this now? Am I really loud? Or is this okay? Should I talk softer or quieter or louder? Eva Trosin is my troubleshooter. Thank you so much, because I cannot hear anything on my end. I have no idea. Tell me now as soon as you hear this. Shoot a broccoli at me. If you can hear me, shout broccoli. Type of broccoli in the chat. Broccoli is my safe word. Meanwhile, that's good? Oh, thank God. Oh, good. I am so sorry. Yay! It's only been 30 minutes of torture for those that were here early in the stream. VOD watchers, I deeply apologize. I'm so sorry. Come live so you don't have to listen to me grovel in silence for a while. Yes, it is. It is. I have actually a different mic. This one's not my microphone. It's all right, though. But yeah, we should be good. But let me just make sure one more time. Yes. And my audio is coming from my speaker in my headphone. Yes. Oh, good. Yeah, no. I don't know why. For whatever reason, because sometimes it does switch it up, and it's like default. It just turns it off, and I don't know why. I swear I had everything figured out and checked in last night. I always set my streams up the day before, and it's still weird. So I don't know. But thank you. We're okay. Thank you so much. Everybody give a shout out to Eva Trosin. Yeah! Air horns. Insert all of the Discord sound effects. I throw confetti at you. Thank God for you. Also, welcome to summer. It's June. Wow, my ADHD. Thank gosh. We have 4 minutes left of this video. How long is it going to take for me to get through these 4 minutes? Let's find out. Okay. End of this video. Go.
It's probably the laziest implementation of a tool in Blender.
I don't care. It's fine. Teach me the ways.
Well documented. You kind of have to just learn how they work. But unlike all these other brushes here, the way this one works is it's applying a uniform value to the entire mesh. So it doesn't actually matter where you click on the mesh. It's going to apply it. And it's applying what is in the filter types listed here.
Oh, I was
so
not
if I
gonna
just
find that.
click, this is the other thing you have to learn. If I drag to the right, I'm inflating. If I drag to the left, I'm deflating. And
Makes
so
sense.
subtracting.
Wait a minute. That looks so gross. Ew. But wait. How did?
If I drag this entire mesh, so it doesn't actually matter where you click on the mesh, it's going to apply it. And it's applying what is in the filter.
The filters type. Okay, so this is sculpt mode. This is the brush I'm using. So where is filter? Filter. Filter? Don't think that's it. That's general? Filter type? No. There's something missing. Maybe if I full screen what I'm not seeing? No. Sorry, chat. Every once in a while I have a brain fart, brain funk. Where are you clicking? I don't think I see that. This is mode, radius. Oh, there's pen pressure! I have a tablet. I might have to try it on my tablet in a second. After this lesson. Oh, that might be fun. Brush. Brush type. Is this it? Did they update and change the title? This is also probably how old is this? It was made 1 year ago. Blender, how much did you update in a year? Do you also do stupid Photoshop updates that make me angry because I don't understand what they changed and then it's just all gone? by the time I look at it. Okay. Any tips, by the way, Betrosen, feel free to throw them at me. Something looks different than my screen. Strength is there. Inflate is there, but not inflate, deflate. XYZ is over here. Ever so slightly, things are in different places. See, view, sculpt, mask, face sets, all of that is there. Huh. I think I'm missing something, Blender Guru. I don't think what I have is there. If it is, I don't see it. Okay, well, I'm gonna continue going. Let's see what he does.
Listed here. So if I just click, this is the other thing I have to learn. If I drag to the right, I'm inflating.
Makes
if I
sense.
drag to the left, I'm
Disgusting.
deflating and sort of subtracting the opposite direction. You just kind of have to learn that that's how this specific tool works.
Cool.
My theory is, by the way, to go on a rant, ZBrush's user experience and interface is so arcane, so badly hodgepodged together from ideas over the last 2 decades. They never had any thought in the process. They just lumped it all in there. And Blender's sculpting tools competes with that. So they're like, hey, yeah, the filter tools, yeah, they're not the easiest to understand, but at least we're not ZBrush.
Ooh, the shade!
That's my theory.
The
shade! But anyways,
throw
point
ZBrush under
now
the
that we're
bus.
in
I
this,
want to
you
learn
can see we're
ZBrush.
applying a uniform value
I
to
want to learn
everything.
ZBrush.
Hooray for us.
I heard arcane.
I might
yeah,
also,
I'm triggered.
I'm going to set the strength of this
I haven't
to
seen
0.1,
season 2.
and that
Don't
just means
spoil.
that as I move the cursor, it's applying less of a
I don't think I have that setting.
for the movement, so I can use small
but I'll
movements.
live with it. It's okay.
The other thing, though, is this is a little, like, it almost looks, if we go into object mode, it looks like a tube almost around the edge of it. It's not very nice.
No.
It basically, the edge that we've got here is
Yeah,
too
it's
hard.
super
so we
sharp.
can smooth out that edge by
Tell
using
me.
mask smooth
Ooh,
lock.
I was hoping. What did you do? You did mask, and then you went to mask smooth. Where is the smooth? What did you do? Do it again.
Too hard. So we can smooth out that edge by using
There we go. That is so satisfying. Sharpen, I'm assuming, does the opposite. Oh yeah. Wait. It's just like Photoshop. I love it. It's so easy to. Oh. Okay, great. Discord links. Oh really? Oh, I'm so sorry. Oh, more things that aren't working. Oh no. Well, this is why we're figuring it out. Thank you for helping me troubleshoot, because I'm clearly a great streamer, as you can tell. I'm an A+ streamer. I know what I'm doing. Grandma trying to stream. Thank you. I didn't know that the links could expire, but now I know. Oh, Discord's updating. Oh, well, let's sit here for a couple minutes. Sorry about that. Okay. Ebatrosin, any chance that I can figure out where that filter brush is? Do you know what Blender Guru was talking about? I'm lost without you, clearly. I don't know anything, how to do anything. I don't even know how to life. Easy. Okay. Here's a link. Have fun. Jump in if you want. And I will also update that in YouTube. Thank you for telling me. I'm gonna actually just make a little sticky note off to the side to remind me what to do and what to adapt to finish. Where did my sticky notes go? They're over here. No, I want one over here. Boom, bitty. Cool. Let's make this purple first one. For the crystal library is crystals, gems. Okay. Update Discord and finalize mesh, as well as filter brush. Typing sounds. What's a filter brush? It's okay, no worries. I don't know either. I'm clearly trying to figure it out. They must have removed it or changed it. Was that a persona? Persona? What? Did you see a persona? Maybe? I don't know. What did you see? I briefly went to another tab to see other windows. You might have saw Deltarune. I'm just catching up on everybody's Let's Plays now. more art that I can't show you yet, but if you come to Tuesday's stream, I'll show you then, if you want. If you are free and have the time and you aren't still in school or working at that time, Tuesdays at 1 o'clock, come on, hang out. What else? And it's not over here. It's at another channel, if you want to. Oh, a Pinterest. Oh, I don't have a Pinterest open. Do I have a Pinterest open? Uh-oh. Let's see. What did I do? I don't know what you saw. But I don't think I saw a Pinterest persona. I do have a lot of, personas on my Pinterest. I do have a lot of persona pins on my Pinterest. How many times can you say that fast? I had to get a brand new Pinterest account because it got crashed. It got deleted. I was so sad. There's a whole other conversation there, but we have 2 minutes left. I told you, 4 minutes of chaotic nonsense, ADHD Kianna brain. Let's see how long is it gonna take. It's been 10 minutes now. No. Also, frames are dropping. Crud. No, I'm sorry. Sorry, crud sickles. Alrighty. Well, hopefully this is not an unwatchable mess when the stream finally uploads. I hope it's not too bad. If it is, just wait for the VOD. It'll be better. Okay. Smooth mask. Right. Boom. And then there's a button to do the thing. F. And then, oh yeah, I'm in sculpt mode. There we go. Size, and then Shift F for strength. That's so cool. That's so cool. So, okay, hold on. All of these are here. I'm in mask right now. Right? Yes. Strength. I figured it out! Yeah! There we go. I am Tarzan right now. I don't know what I did. I figured it out. Cool. I want to erase. Alt. Yes. No? Oh, wait. I want to... Oh, control. Control! There we go. Oh, it's so subtle. Let's make that like 5. Is there any way to... Oh, control. There we go. Control is the master equalizer. Shift F. Control does not snap, but it snaps in here. Because we like round numbers. My ADHD is pleased. Very good. Control to erase. Great. Make it bigger. Oh, okay. Got it. So now, back to the task at hand. The brush that I need, I don't think I have access to, or I don't know how to get it unless someone tells me otherwise. Filter brush is not here. So continue, sir.
Mask, smooth mask. Okay. Now, if we use the inflate, just to the right a little bit.
Blender is waking me up, though.
I'm just going to go with
my brain is just sloppy.
Let's go object mode and see how that looks.
That looks great. Wish I could do that.
That's pretty good. I might actually go just a little bit more. Just exaggerate it slightly more. There we go. Great. So
that looks nice.
Yeah, that's roughly it. Now there's a little bit of artifacting there because the way the mask works is it's kind of that feathering thing. It's not very exact and it's kind of got some values in between it. So we can smooth that out in sculpt mode by first of all just clearing the mask and then using the smooth tool.
How do I clear the mask?
By default, it's too high, so just turn it down. And I'm just going to smooth that edge, and that'll just sort of clear up some of this artifacting. It's a little too high. For whatever reason, the smooth tool, which also you can access at any point when you're in sculpt mode, just by holding down Shift, and it'll temporarily invoke the smooth tool.
What?
And so just turn it down. And I'm just going to smooth that edge, and that'll just sort of clear up some of this artifacting.
Oh, what? There's a smooth tool? That's so nice.
For whatever reason, the smooth tool,
very handy.
which also you can access at any point when you're in sculpt mode, just by holding down Shift, and it'll temporarily
lumpy princess.
invoke the smooth tool. And
you said hold down Shift?
At any point when you're in sculpt mode, just by holding down Shift, and it'll temporarily invoke the smooth tool. And it'll use the value that is on the smooth tool. So you'll be in this mode, and then you hold down Shift, and it'll actually not use this value, but the value that's on the smooth tool. Again, ZBrush is the competitor, so some things are a little weird here.
Stop throwing ZBrush under the bus, man! So jaded.
And I'm just smoothing this
I'm
out.
here for it, but I also am like, I want to learn ZBrush. If it sucks, then let's learn how bad it is together.
Around the mesh.
All the way around the donut mulberry bush.
Boop, boop.
That looks great.
And that's
it.
Delicious.
Delicious.
Lovely. hey, if you've made it this far, 3D is in the cards. It's for you. Because we've done some fairly complex things. So if you're a beginner and you're just getting started in Blender, congrats. Because it is a steep learning curve, but you have learned some very complex modeling and some sculpting. So congrats, you've made it this far. Why not continue on the series? Click here to see the next video, and I will see you.
And don't give up. You can do it. You can do it. He's so scared people are like gonna leave. Don't give up. Nah, dude. I have a small advantage. I've been learning other 3D software, so it's not the only one I have in the bag. So a lot of this stuff is already familiar territory. It's just in different places and different buttons. Okay. So what the heck? What the heck? There's a filter brush. I want to learn how to get it. Google help. Blender filter brush. I wonder how many people search this up. Ooh, I want to learn how to do cloth. Cloth sims is going to be fun, dude. Simulations! If Blender can sim, I'm in. I'm done. It's a done deal. Done data. Ultimate best 3D tool. Just period. And I'm sure it can. I've seen people do a ton of stuff with it, so I'm just excited to learn it. What did he say exactly? It's the filter brush, paint the mask, and then the filter brush. Here we go. Also, I wonder if there's any comments for lately stuff that people probably struggled on. How many comments are in here of asking questions? It's in the cards for you. Yay! Made it. This is all a year ago. That's cool. Alright. Of course it can. Dude, I don't even know why I bothered asking. Of course it can. Give me hyper-realistic water explosions and deconstruction tools, and I'm in. It's over. It's done. It sculpts. It models. It simulates. I'm in. That's all I care. And particle effects. I already know it can do particles because I saw on the cover the friggin' donut sparkles, but like actual like fluidity and viscosity in the particle movement. Like a whoosh. If I threw something at you, it just like whoosh. That's what I'm looking for. So it's, yeah. My favorite tool in After Effects was a plugin called Particular. I don't know if anybody knows or cares about that stuff, but it's just particle effects, and I fell in love with it growing up. So anything, if it has particles in it, I'm in. Give me tons of confetti with realistic physics simulations. Anything with dust, snow, fog, water! Fluids. I'm gonna bang on my desk all day about it. I love particles. I love them. I love them! I can't wait. Alright. I don't know if I can do this thing. I just was curious if I could fudge around long enough and find the tool. Inflate? No. It's a brush, he said. Let's see.
Yes, we're only now painting onto that area, but it also doesn't solve our problem of like different values across it. So we want to apply a uniform inflation on just these areas.
Also, this has been updated because
so
your
there is
tools
a
look different than
tool
mine.
in the sculpt tools called, where is it?
It's in the very, very bottom? No, I don't think I have that. I'm in the smooth section. Smooth my groove, dude. No, I want the... Oh, whoa. B? Oh! I just pressed a random button, but apparently... Whoa, what am I doing? Oh, that's neat. I'm in the smooth section. I forgot. Smooth. Right. No, get me back to inflate. Or grab. Shift smooths automatically. That's really nice. Can I look at the polygons while I'm doing this? Can I see them live? No, I cannot. That's only in edit mode. Okay, fine. I should also see what my donut looks like underneath this. Show me the donut. Donut? Oh no, dear. Where did my donut go? Donut? Part of me just is like, did I accidentally delete it somewhere and I can't see it? Where did my Taurus go? Oh no. Is it hiding? Maybe if I get out of here. Object mode. Where's my donut? Dang it. Oh dear, oh god, oh dear. Oh, there's some stray polygonals happening in there. Oh, that's horrendous. Is that what's going on? Ew. We'll have to fix that off camera, won't we? Ew. That looks wrong. Dang it! I am scared. Where is my donut? I don't want to control Z forever and then I find it because I undo all of my work. Oh no. Let's not save just yet, just in case the learning and growing pains. I gotta get out of sculpting? I did! I'm in object mode and I tabbed over to edit mode. I clicked on the done, good. It's not there. Uh-oh. Is it hiding? Alt H. No. I'm getting a little worried, Petrosin. I'm getting a little scared. I don't know where my donut is. I don't know where it is, and I think I deleted it, and those vertices are really making me angry. I gotta fix that. Where are they? Oh, Lord. No, boy. That's bad. Oh, no. That's really all kinds of bad. See visibility under the object settings. Oh, here. Modifiers? No. Music. Jazz was playing this whole time. Let's just chill to that while I panic. Help. Alright. Eyeball is on. So that's fine. That's good. Everything's right there. See visibility. Visibility. Particles. I can't wait. Physics? Physics?! That makes me excited. I never went to a physics class, never took a physics course in my life, totally dodged it in high school. Don't yell at me. But I know it's cool. I don't care about the formulas that got me there, it just looks cool. Render, no. Output? I did apply some modifiers to this. Orange square! Orange square. Ah! Thank you. Thank you. I was not gonna find that for a while. It was gonna take me a minute. Okay. Visibility. Here we go. It's apparently showing me. Mask called out? No. Shown in viewport. Oh. What happens if I hit render? Alt R, is it? I forget. Oh. I forgot we colored it. I forgot all of my shortcuts immediately. Render. Render, 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 render. F12! That's right. I added pink to it. I forgot I did that. Oh, it's there! Okay, it's there. It's there. It's there. But where is it? Thank God. I was a little nervous. Alrighty. That makes me feel better. So it is there, but it's just not showing up in my viewport. Interesting. Did I solo the icing? Is that possible? Edit mode in the donut? Okay. Don't get... Oh! No. Hide. Do I have it invisible? Did I make an invisible material for it? What if I did that? No, the alpha's on. What is going on here? It's there, but it's not there. Preview. Huh. Oh, that's really neat. That's cool. Can I look at a different tool object? Oh, that's nice. Oh, look at that! Blender has their own weird little sphere cube thing. That's cool. I thought it was the monkey. Or at least the default tool is the monkey. Just gives you more things to look at. Cloth sim? That's neato. Fur? That's sick! Blender's the best. Damn, Blender is just the best. It's just the best. Okay, but we're getting sidetracked here. Where on earth? Where on earth? It's not a material issue, I don't think. Shadow. Camera. Camera? Is my camera hiding it? Did I move it somewhere off the camera's range? See, this is exactly why I'm streaming these processes, because I could just figure out, I could panic and not figure this out, and then I'll be online scrolling through Reddits like, what happened? There are different ways of selecting an object. Oh, okay. In here, I can select it. That is true. I'm assuming because I'm in edit mode, I'm on object mode. It's not there. Oh. Well, no, that's still the donut. I don't know where I put my donut. I don't know. But I do know that I would be a lot more lost without you, Betrosen. We would have been still in silence. I wouldn't have noticed the green bar on my OBS is not playing any audio until like an hour from now. I am still only seeing icing. Well, yeah, there's my icing. How? I don't know. I would still be like panicking the whole time. Every time I feel like I gotta hold on Blender, there's a little twist or a divot that happens. There's just one little hiccup when you follow a tutorial as precisely and perfectly to a T as you think you are, and then one thing goes wrong. You're just like, well, crud. I could ask questions in his Discord, but I also want to partially figure it out because pride! Part of me wants to just see if I can figure it out. Line art? Oh! Ooh, that's some grease pencil. Golly gosh, I don't know what I did. I'm so sorry. Yeah, I know! I'm sorry! You know what, actually? Thought. Do you want to perhaps... Eva Trosen, I'm gonna posit this to you. How much time you got? I'm not planning to stay on stream much longer. I'm gonna probably pop off after this. But if you would like to, it would probably be easier for both of us. If you would like to jump in my Discord and you can do an audio chat with me just for a second to kind of guide me. Because I don't know what I'm doing. And it's always like a few seconds after I finish saying the thing. Which I know is frustrating, I'm sorry. But then I could screen share and it'd be a lot more fast. It'd be live. So... your call. I could do that, or we could do it as we're doing now. If you want your voice on camera, but I can also mute you, so people won't be able to hear you. It's up to you. But yeah, let me know what you want to do. Yeah? Okay, sure. Absolutely. Do you want your voice to be on stream, or would you like me to mute you? It's up to you. I will just follow your lead. That's fair. You're just a chill guy. You just got so much time on your hands working on stuff, and you're rendering right now, so I hope that doesn't make it too hard. Also, switching to Discord makes my audio sound funky. Sorry. Why did it do that? No, my input device is this. Fix it. There we go. Much better. Okie dokie. If you're good, I'm good. I'm gonna jump in the stream. I'm gonna share it with you. Invitation to the Betrosen. And here's the link. Boom bada. And anybody else that wants to jump in, I guess, for a second, I'll admit you if you want. And hopefully that does the trick. Did you get Linku? If you do not get link through stream, we'll figure out another way for you to get it. I'll email it to you or something. I'm still figuring out things. I don't know how YouTube stream works with Discord. I don't know. I'm learning a lot. Every day I learn something new. Well, there's a baby behind me, by the way. Do you see child? There is child. Where? Oh no! Okay, for whatever reason, links do not show up for Discord. I don't know why that is, but I can send it to you via email a separate way. It's a little more annoying, but here, let's try that. I still have your email. You don't have to put it in the stream if you don't want to. I do have your email, right? Pretty sure. Okie dokie. Let's see. Ooh, so many things are happening right now. This is the best part where we're communicating through Strem. Oh, you know what? No, I can't update the description right now. I'm not on Twitch. If I was on Twitch, I could, but no. YouTube's a little more stingy. Okay, I'm gonna send you an email. Emil, let's go through this one, and I'm gonna look you up. Your real name that I will not say this day. Hercules Audio. That was so long ago. Wow. Oh, no, I don't want to send it to the lady. No, not our teacher. No. She won't know what to do with this. Okay. By the by, for anybody who happens to be joining us, thank you so much for jumping in. I might happen to know any Batrosin in real life. Perhaps. They might be a swell kid. I think they're pretty awesome. Okay. Let's try that. Alright. Okay. Let's try this. A bit no. Alrighty. Send! I just sent you an email. Crossing fingers it doesn't take 10 years for you to get it. But for the record, I think this will be the last of the stream. We're probably not going to stream very long. It'll be very, very short today. I'm EP and I want to get to work on art stuff. This is a fun kind of work, but not the work that I need to be doing right now. I'm working on a big picture that you will see on Tuesday. If you want to come hang out, you can watch it there. By the way, shameless plug while we're here, one more reminder, I happen to also be taking notes on all of the stuff that I'm learning, and if you want to learn it with me, you are welcome to via Patreon. Only for 3 buckaroos at the lowest tier, you can get access to this big old behemoth of a Google Doc, which has so much knowledge in it, I don't even know what to do with half of it. Every single thing that I've ever learned as far as online classes, anything related to motion design, graphic design, mostly animation and software, lives in this document. And it's on Patreon for only $3. Really not much asking. And if you like learning like I do, I add to it all the time. So everything that I'm learning is living in there, and you can learn it with me as a supplemental thing. Bad news bears, no! Oh dear. Well, I don't know how to do this then, because I can't send you the link, and I don't want to oust you by asking for your email on stream. And I don't want to give you phone number information, not right here. That's another thing entirely. Plus, I don't know, considering my position, that'd be weird. I'm sure it'd be fine, but anyway, so unfortunately it seems like we're gonna have to slog through this, but I will update the link Discord in the description on YouTube after the stream ends. And then we can kind of troubleshoot a bit before stream, maybe next time. Because I don't want to keep people here, and I think I'm going to jump off soon. But, I guess I will... Well, you know what? I'm going to try one more thing. So, in Discord, you have to go to the website, HTTPS. You have to type in all of that stuff, Discord itself, and then at the end of Discord, the end extension after that is / this junk. So maybe try that, because that came in, but I don't know why the other part didn't, for whatever reason. It doesn't like links for some reason. So I guess you're gonna have to try it your own. You can try, and if that still does not work, it's HTTPS, I'm gonna say it out loud, it's HTTPS : 2 / discord.g.gg, and then it's / that. So maybe you can get in after that, and hopefully it won't be as laggy. And that's my absolute last attempt. I don't know what to do after that. I'm old and a grandma, and I'm trying my best here. But anyway, thank you for joining me, everybody. You're amazing. I think I'm gonna jump off stream for now, and we'll troubleshoot off camera ourselves. So, oh, there he is! Yay! So again, last call, Batrosin. You good with being on stream, or should I end the stream and we do this separate later? I will wait until you answer in the chat before I do this. Your call. until forever etched into YouTube that your voice is on camera. I'm sure you're cool with it, but I just want to make sure. Confidentiality, importance, and stuff, you know. Meanwhile, Zelda. Happy Daddy's Day, by the way. Happy Godfather Day. Happy Grandpa Day. Happy Dog Dad Day. Yeah? Okie dokie. I'm assuming you're saying yeah to me jumping on camera with you on stream. Okay? Okay. Alrighty. Here we go. Oh, hello! You're muted, friend, but I see you. Hello, hello? Oh no! Oh, I gotta give you permission? Oh my god. Shucks. I'm so sorry. I'm learning everything live for the first time, you guys. I don't do this usually. I'm an old lady. I'm sorry. Alrighty. Well, is there maybe a channel where I put... Oh, stream chat. No, I'm sorry. I put the wrong one. I'm sorry. Hang on. Jump out of there. Let's try this again. I think I need you in here. No, wait a minute. No, that's fine. No, you should be good. Okay, no, I just gotta change the settings. Hang on. Let me figure out the permissions. Okay. I'm learning. Let's see. Voice activity. Yes. Okay. I think that did it. Okay. I did a thing. Try now. This is gonna be so weird, jump scaring your voice. Any luck? Oh, I hear you! Ah! Is there an Evatrosin in there?
It's me.
It is you! Hello! You have a name, but I can't say it. Hey, dude! You're the best, man.
Up?
How are you? It's only been like a week and I already miss you.
Yeah, oh my god, it has been a week.
Yeah.
It's been like 4 days since the end of school.
How does it feel, champ? You're free.
I don't know. Okay, I'm having like some serious deja vu right now because
Really?
almost exactly 364 days ago, I hopped on Blender for the first time.
What? You're joking me.
364 days ago.
You've only started learning Blender for a year?
Yeah, plus or minus a couple like days, a couple of weeks. But
Oh my god, I just have nothing but slow claps. Wow. You're incredible, dude. That's awesome.
Thank you.
Yeah.
But I mean, I don't know. Yeah, it's been super busy. I went to like graduation, and then I went to the orthodontist. I was lied to for like the 15th time. I did not get my braces on.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Dang.
How about you? How's it going?
It's been going. I mean, I miss you guys already, of course.
Yeah.
For context, by the way, I'm still streaming, but the wonderful person I'm talking to just happens to be one of the students I work with. So I'm a teacher, and he's a high schooler, and he's awesome, and he's great, and we both jive because we love art. So, yay!
Anyway, I have no idea what a filter brush is.
Okay.
Okay. I'm pretty sure you probably misheard him. I don't know.
I frankly don't.
Because he says like.
No, you're good. Go ahead.
He says like mosque instead of like mask, and I'm like, what is a mosque? And I was like, oh, it's a mask. Okay.
Yeah.
But anyway, troubleshooting. Let's go.
Great. Because I see these awful points floating in space. I'll fix that myself. They upset me, but that's another thing I'll do entirely later.
Okay.
Donut is missing. Where did it go?
Yeah.
Help.
But yes, donut missing. We gotta take care of that. First of all, I would go to your modifiers and see if there are any modifiers on your donut.
Okay. Besides sub D, that's it.
Nah.
Nope.
That wouldn't do anything.
Nope.
Uh,
By the
looks
way,
like
frankly,
little
the fact that this is
triangle
happening
at
is
the top
amazing.
right.
Sorry. Okay. Oh, is this also selection? Is it this?
No, like the top right.
That's the close button. Triangle? Here?
Yeah. Upside down triangle.
Carrot?
Like on the far right. Yeah.
Here?
No. Yeah. Right
Ah.
there. And then click the little screen.
Screen button.
Look
Ah.
at this.
I'm glad you do. I'm sure this is infuriating for so many people, but
This is way better, trust me.
I'm so glad, because yeah, the lag I'm sure was unwatchable.
And now, okay, so there are like 3 different visibility settings on Blender. The 3 main visibility settings. There's number 1, there's like the eyeball, and then there's the screen, and then there's the camera, and those are just the toggle like self visibility and toggle like full visibility and render visibility.
Oh
Basically.
god. Okay, I'm assuming these
Okay.
are filters to see things. So this, what is
Yeah.
this? Exclude,
Yeah.
select.
And then like if you select all those, then you can see them on the right side of the outliner.
I don't know if this does anything.
Click off of it, and
Frankly?
then now there's an extra button on the right.
Oh! Oh, would you look at that? Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Alright, well that did nothing. But, let's see. That's the, okay, so this is visibility entirely. This is viewport. And then this is render.
No, yeah.
Okay. Oh, that's cool. Similar to Cinema 4D, okay. But, nothing there.
So the eyeball is like temporary visibility. Like if you want to just like, you know, click on and off.
Right. It's still in the space. If I hit render, it's still there. So I just don't know where, or at least.
All right.
Yeah, it's
try
there.
zooming out and see if it's like somewhere else.
Also, let's see. Thank you for holding my hand during this process.
Of course.
Thank you so much. The fact that you learned Blender in a year is incredible. You give me hope. Thank you. Okay, what did you say? I'm sorry, I wasn't paying attention. I'm a good student, guys.
See if it's like, I don't know, like 500 meters the other way. Just like zoom out a bit.
Yeah, that's a good point.
Nothing.
Nope, just this void of space.
Yeah.
Hotkeys. Oh, there we go. All right.
Yes.
He told me isolation button. No, it's not that. Wait!
Oh.
What did I do?
What?
I know what I did!
Oh wait!
Oh my god! Wait a minute, are you kidding me?
You had it on. Oh no way! That's it.
Look, we had to learn how to do it.
That's true.
Oh my god, but
I
you know what?
completely forgot.
I would have never even known to get there if you weren't here helping me figure it out.
Nah, I do figure that out. I don't know what you're talking
Oh, I
about.
feel so stupid. Oh my god. But you know what? Thank God for you. Christ averted, because I could have been in here for like 4
I had
hours.
nothing to do with it.
No! You are a godsend. I mean, I could have been talking to myself in silence for the next 3 hours without you. Could just stream would have been
True.
just awkward silence while I'm listening to Donut Guru Man. Oh my god. Okay, well now we know. We'll never let that happen again.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Well,
I was like so confused because like everything looked fine to me. Other than the
Right!
fact that it was gone.
I'm like, I hit render, it's still there. So I'm like, thank God I didn't accidentally
Yeah.
hit delete. I was like, is it gone? Do I have to start over? I would go, no. Okay, well, I mean, other than that, I was possibly going to fix these polygons super fast.
Yes.
Sorry, motorcycle going next door. How was your Father's Day, by the way, if you don't mind me asking?
It's been good. We just like picked up some stuff from my brother at university.
Oh yeah? He goes to college? Where is he at?
Can I say this?
Okay, maybe not.
Yeah.
How about this? I'm gonna finish streaming and then we can chat. Is that okay?
Yeah.
Okay. Alright, so hold on. Super fast. Thank you so much to the lovelies. By the way, I didn't forget about you. I just wanted to say thank you to everyone watching. And I'm going to probably go off camera because I want to make sure that Eva Trosen's confidentiality isn't tarnished. So we're going to leave it here. One lesson for now, but we'll come back to next stream. We'll hopefully do more than 2 lessons. Or more than 1 lesson, probably just 2 lessons, if my brain has the capacity to do that. I saw geometry nodes coming up. I'm a little scared, but I'm excited. So, until next time.
Geometry nodes are so fun.
I can't wait, because right now he's talking about destructive modeling, and I'm like, if I can help it, I'd rather not do destructive. I would just like to keep everything live so I can come back and do it live. But anyway, finishing up PLD, keep playing, keep loving, and keep dreaming, and I will hopefully see you guys next week. Check back in on Tuesday, top right corner, if you want to hang out with me doing fan art. I'll be doing some Deltarune fan art. Oh my god, there's a guy circling the house. Please stop going around my block. But anyway, if you can't wait for next Sunday, check back in on Tuesday at Crystal K25. That'll be where I do fan art. It's a different channel, but all of that will be another day. So anyway, thank you guys, and I'll see you next